Hello everyone, welcome back to the Daily Dose. I'm Dr. Lance Garrison. I'm a licensed psychologist who specializes in health psychology and behavioral medicine. And I serve as the Dean for the College of Professional Psychology at the Chicago School. Parenting is never easy, but for some of us, it's a path lined with unique and unexpected challenges. Maybe your child struggles to read not because they're lazy, but because they have dyslexia. Maybe your oldest has behavioral issues that defy every parenting book you've ever read. Maybe your youngest is on the spectrum and the world seems to misunderstand them at every turn. Maybe your daughter has a chronic illness that has taken more from her childhood than it ever should have. Maybe your child cries at things others find small. Their emotions overwhelm them, and sometimes they overwhelm you too. These are not the parenting experiences you imagined. They're not easy, and they're certainly not cheap. There are appointments, therapy, IEP meetings, medications, missed vacations, and certainly emotional fatigue. There are moments where it feels like you're falling short even as you give everything you have. There's heartbreak. Even the Stoics, those pillars of inner strength, knew this pain. Marcus Aurelius buried several of his children, and so did Seneca. And they didn't deny the grief, but they looked for something more in it. And what is it that they found? They found meaning, they found purpose and perspective. Because everything that life throws at us, every test, every hardship, can become our teacher if we let it. And I know you wouldn't have wished this on your child or even on yourself, but as time goes by, something happens. You start to change. You develop a kind of patience that you never knew you had. You become an advocate, fierce and informed and unrelenting. You grow stronger, not because you wanted to, but because you had to. You begin to see beauty in really small moments. Could be a breakthrough in speech therapy, or just a full night's sleep, or a smile that means today was a good day. And you realize this challenge gave you something. It gave you perspective on what truly matters. It gave you connection to your child, to yourself, to a tribe of other people walking this road. It gave you purpose to fight, to support, to believe, even when the world said otherwise. And most of all, it gave you love. Not the fair weather kind, but the kind that's forged in fire, the enduring kind. And I know you didn't ask for this path, but now you're on it. And you see that it made you, it revealed you, it gave you something priceless. It gave you a reason. Until next time, be well.